mountaintop. Back in the early 1900s, my grandpa grew up in these mountains. This mountain here is called Barry's Mountain. That's where the original Silks homestead was. Up here at my hunting spot, killed 4 or 5 deer up here on this rock. Great spot. A couple things I want to show you guys. You know, we've been around here. We know this mountain like the back of our hand. I mean, each little spot we hunt has its own name. Down there's the spool hut, and over there's the Mountain Dew can, we call it. And then we have the Blue Seat and Pee Wee's Hollow, Upper Double Rocks. Everything has its own name. My grandpa named everything. So, I mean, that's just what we do, and that way we know where we're hunting. We have a name for everything. One thing I wanted to show you, in October like this, the Sassafras. It's hard to pull. You gotta kind of pull it, and it pops. And then there's another one here to show you. Okay. Well, it's easy to see this time of year because it's one of the only things that are still green yet on the floor of the forest. It has odd shaped leaves. Every leaf's a little different. Some are like gloves, but this root has been used for years. Sassafras, sarsaparilla smell, you know. I make beer with it. Colonial people used to make beer. They used to dry the roots. What I did was I dry the root and I'll put it in my brew pot with a couple caramel, and maybe I'll mix some other hops with it, but they used to make it for tea. You can just take the root fresh, put it in your tea, dry it out, keep it, use it, grind it, or scrape off the outer bark. That has a lot of flavor. You can use that, but I mean, it's awesome. Tastes great. They say you're not supposed to have it because it has carcinogens, but they say eggs are bad, so what do you believe? But anyhow, I use it all the time. I make pennyroyal tea, sassafras tea, birch tea from the sap. But you find it grown in patches, like along the road where open areas are, where it's been timbered a little bit. And I'll dry it out. I'll get a bunch of it and pull it. It's easy to get in the spring. Pulls out of the ground easier. But I found that up here. I'm going to take that with. And another thing I'm going to take is top of the mountain. There's Susquehannock Indians used to walk across these mountains. And I found an Indian artifact. Well, you can take it for what you want it, but it fits right in your hand, and you can put it, I don't know if they use it for grinding or anything, bow and drill, whatever they used. But also another little thing, could be something. It has this little divot, especially cut out, and it's all red, like it's been painted or used for something. So I don't know if it was used as a grinding pedestal thing, whatever you call them. But just thought I'd share that with you. I'll see you guys later.